All right, so there's a Kaizen event sign up for still. Right, Jason? We still have that sign up. All right, and also the cleaning schedule for the bathrooms and the lunchroom are on that board. So if you can take a look at it, Elva asked me to pass that on. Okay. So talking about just-in-time, the actual application of just-in-time in the bicycle industry largely ignored the need to reduce setup times and smooth the schedule. Instead, it concentrated on suppliers, making sure that they only deliver parts to the final assemblers just in time to meet the erratic production schedule. In practice, most suppliers did this by shipping small amounts daily or even several times a day from a vast inventory of finished goods they kept near their shipping docks. Some final assemblers even specified the existence of these safety stocks and periodically sent around their purchasing staffs to inspect them. In the end, just-in-time was little more than a once-and-for-all shift of massive amounts of work in progress from the final assembler to the first-tier supplier, and in turn from the first-tier supplier to firms farther upstream. To get manufactured goods to flow, the lean enterprise takes the critical concepts of just-in-time and level scheduling and carries them all the way to their logistic conclusion by putting products into continuous flow wherever possible. For example, in the bicycle plant, flow thinking calls for the creation of production areas by product family, which includes every fabrication and assembly step. Product families can be defined in various ways, but in the industry they would logically be defined by the base material used for the frame, specifically titanium, aluminum, steel, or carbon fiber. This classification makes sense because the fabrication steps and processes techniques are quite different in each case. Better yet, if noise problems can be managed, the lean enterprise groups, the product manager, the parts buyer, the manufacturing engineer, the production scheduler in the team area immediately next to the actual production equipment and in close contact with the product and tool engineers in the nearby design area dedicated to the product family. The old-fashioned and destructive distinction between the office, where people work with their minds, and the plant, where people do the work with their hands, is eliminated. Okay? So obviously talking about it, we can't just push it to our vendors. If we can't, we have to have a plan for it. We can't just say, hey, we just got to, just in time. There has to be a plan. We can't just push it onto people, right? We can't just expect someone else just to do it. That's the whole thing. We have to have a plan for it and have a way to reduce the setups and the amount of inventory we have to keep and our customers, our vendors, excuse me.